1,
2,
3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
The Japanese have a very interesting culture. One of my favorite parts of the Japanese culture happened to be the cuisine, including sushi. Today I will talk about where sushi came from, how it became important to Japan, sushi etiquette, and as well as the implementation of sushi into American culture. According to Wikipedia, sushi was first developed in Southeast Asia. Then it spread to South China before its introduction to Japan. Originally, sushi was made from raw fish put into fermenting rice, and the fermenting rice broke down the fish proteins into amino acids. The amino acids preserved the fish to give the fish a long shelf life. Afterwards, the rice was thrown away, and the fish was consumed. Once sushi made it to Japan, the Japanese actually preferred to eat the rice instead of throwing it away. The term sushi in old context actually means sour tasting because of the fermenting rice. Contemporary Japanese sushi was actually created in Tokyo by Nanayo Hai. It was the earliest form of fast food and was not eaten with chopsticks. It was actually made into rolls. These rolls were pressed using bamboo molds such as this. Now that we've gone over the basic history of sushi, I'm going to talk a little bit about sushi etiquette. So how do you eat it? In America, we mainly use the chopsticks. In Japan, they only use the chopsticks for sashimi. If you're going to eat a nigiri sushi or a sushi with rice, you would actually use your hands, as shown here. The implementation of chopsticks to Japan actually came from China. According to SushiShrine.com, in Japanese culture, chopsticks must be handled respectively. Originally, they were used in ceremonies to pass the ashes of loved ones. Because of this ceremony, chopsticks should never be passed from one person to another. You should always pass your plate. You should never point your chopsticks at someone. It's actually considered rude in Japanese culture. And you should never rub your chopsticks together. The sushi chef actually considers this rude, as if their chopsticks are made of a low grade. And also leaving food on your plate is considered rude as well. The sushi chef will actually think that their food was not good enough for you. According to Sushi Science and Spirituality, the introduction of sushi to the U.S. began as Japan emerged as a powerful economic presence in the world, specifically in the U.S. This economic change caused more Japanese business executives to come to America, and in turn the American executives went over to Japan. So that started the market in U.S. for sushi. Today, each region of Japan still preserves its own unique taste by utilizing local products when making different kinds of sushi. So, in conclusion, sushi is a very delicious part of the Japanese culture, which I enjoy on a regular basis. Now that we know how important it is to the Japanese culture and how the U.S. Americans became so lucky to be able to enjoy it, let's get out there and enjoy it ourselves.